here's the hard part about democracy. It's an odd moral proposal, right? Democracy
Right.
is the moral proposal that we can live together peacefully, relatively justly, without being ruled by a king or a leader or a guru, right? We don't need superiors and subordinates to live peacefully together. Well, what does that take? Well, democracy is the proposal then that we could live together as equals, right?
Right.
And it's the equal standing of our fellow citizens, even when we see them as very grossly mistaken
Yeah.
about what's right.
Right.
It's like it's a tough pill to swallow. The role of the democratic citizen is to inhabit this sort of conflicted stance where we're supposed to deploy our shred of political power in the ballot box with, participating in politics,
Yeah.
joining coalitions, right, to advance justice as we best can see it. I mean, that's part of what the democratic citizen is supposed to do, sort of take up the view of the common good, or a sort of public spirited view, and try to make our little slice of the political world that we have some middling amount of power over, try to deploy that power in a way that makes the world better. Well, at the same time, we have to recognize our fellow citizens as our equals,
Right.
not merely like people who get an equal say, but people who are entitled to an equal say. And being wrong about politics, I mean, within very broad constraints, right? We could talk about people who are really beyond the pale if you want, but the spectrum of permissible political opinion within a democratic society is quite broad, and people who seem to us to have really poor political judgment
Yeah.
are nonetheless entitled to an equal say.
So
It's a tough position, right?
yes. Yeah. Democracy is not easy. So
Democracy is not easy, right?